Hey everyone! If you are a new player or returning player to Ion, then you probably ask yourself how to get best PvP gear in game. In today's video, I will answer to that question clearly. If you are an experienced player, then you can skip this video because you probably know how to do it. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more videos in the future. So you have just reached level 80, which is maximum level in game, and you wonder where you need to go and what you need to do to get your PvP gear. The place where you need to go is here where I stand now, and that is Lock Room map. No matter do you play on Ilios side or Osmo side, this is the map where you need to be. So guys, as you can see, I'm standing here in one of the garrisons on Lock Room map, and I will show you here on the map. As you can see, there is lots of garrisons on Lock Room map, and each of these garrisons have two weekly quests. You need to do these two weekly quests to get a following item as a reward. I will show you here in my inventory, and that is Genesis crystals. Now you can do these quests each week, and also let's not forget you can get Genesis crystals from Siege. You can also get them on some other ways in game. However, you will need these Genesis crystals to buy your starting PvP gear. So let's start here by doing. I will show you easily how can you do that two quests. They're really easy quests, and for each quest you get 51 Genesis crystals. Let's do this really fast to show you. Basically, when you reach level 80, no matter what kind of gear you have, you can do these quests pretty easily, because these mobs are easy. You can do them solo. You don't need any kind of group. But of course, if you have somebody to play with, you can do that also in groups. Let me go to other garrison also fast. As you can see, mobs are like one hit, but even if you have basic gear, when you reach level 80, you will be able to do that, kill that mobs really easy. And let's kill this one last. Okay, let's kill this one, he doesn't bother us. So when you have done these quests, you can deliver them directly. You don't need to go back to the garrison where you have taken them. You can go to instant report and just directly deliver these quests, which I am just doing right now. And as you can see in my inventory, I have right now 2012 Genesis crystals. Yeah, of course I have Genesis crystals from before. Like I said, they drop in the game in generally. You can get them from Siege, you can get them from some logbug missions. And after you gather some Genesis crystals, you need to go back to the lock room base. I will show you here now. I will teleport now back to the lock room base. And you need to talk with specific NPCs so you can buy yourself a starting PvP gear. You can do these quests, like I said, no matter do you play on Ilios side or Osmo side. You can do them weekly, each week, two quests per garrisons. And then you need to go on Ilios side. I will show you my position here on the map. It's left corner, down left corner, and for Osmo side is right corner down. And you need to talk with these NPCs here. As you can see, we have a weapon merchant, armor merchant, accessories merchant, and feather merchant. Each of these merchants is selling to you 4 Genesis crystals, ancient set of PvP gear, ancient set of Abyss PvP gear, and this is where you want to start. So I will buy here, for example, longsword. And when you buy your ancient set of this gear, first you need to click on them one more time, and you have this. This is ancient longsword, as you can see, but the story is just starting here. Now you need to do what you need to do next is to upgrade that gear, enchant that gear to plus 15. To enchant your gear, you're using enchanting stones, you're using ancient PP enchanting stones, legendary PP enchanting stones, and ultimate PP enchantment stones. For this ancient part of the set, when you start, you can go all the way to plus 15 with ancient PP enchantment stones. Maybe a little bit on the end you can use legendary enchantment stones. And when you go to plus 15, then you need to upgrade your gear to the legendary. That is the next step. And how to do that? You go to talk with this NPC here. On Ilio's side, name of the NPC is Hexagon. You click on it and you put your part of the gear, ancient part of the gear, here inside this window. And as you can see, you need fragments of fighting spirit and legendary etium to upgrade that gear, that part of the gear, ancient part, into the legendary part of the gear. So basically, when you get that legendary part of the gear, you need to repeat the same like you have done before. You need to again enchant that part of gear to plus 15. After you have enchanted to plus 15, you can again put it here inside this window and you can upgrade it to ultimate PP gear. And then, like I said before, if you want to acquire best PP gear in game, you need to put that ultimate part of the gear to plus 15. When you do that, your job is over. You have best PP gear in game. However, like I said, this is a pretty short story. However, it's not easy. It's easier said than done, because you can easily do these weekly quests on lock room map. You can easily get Genesis crystals. You can easily buy ancient parts of the set, full set. But then after that, you need to enchant to plus 15 your set, and then after that to upgrade your sets to the higher tier. So basically, you will also need these materials, which are not easy to get. Fragments of fighting spirit. You will need some abyss points. Don't worry about abyss points. You can go to Heroin Mine to farm them, and you can get the abyss points in generally in game. And you will also need to unlock free mana stone slots, which you have in your gear. So basically, like I said, there are many minor things around that, but the basic story is you are starting here on a lock room map. You are starting with your ancient parts of the set, which you can buy from these NPCs standing right now in front of me. And as you can see, guys, you can buy all different kind of things here. You can buy accessories, earring, necklace, ring, waist. You can also buy feather accessories here from this merchant, wings, feathers, and bracelet. And you can buy yourself armor, like I said before. Depending on which class you play, you will buy yourself a cloth, plate, leather, chain. And of course, like I said, you will buy yourself also a weapon. Depending again on which class you play, you will choose your weapon. So guys, this is the story how to start and how to get actually best PP gear in game. Currently right now that is Abyss gear, which we can get from, at least starting gear, you can get from collecting Genesis crystals from Lacron Garrisons, and you can get, like I said, also Genesis crystals on other ways in game, like from Siege or from daily logback missions. However, after that, you need to buy that basic set and then upgrade to the maximum. And maximum is tier 2 ultimate abyss gear on plus 15, which is currently best PP set in game. So guys, I hope I can help you with this little guide, simple one and short one, because it's not something too complicated. If you are an experienced player, you already know that this is not some amazing information. However, if you are a new player to the game or returning player, if you didn't play Ion for a long time, then now is for you clear what you need to do and where you need to go to acquire your first PP set. Maybe it doesn't have to be first PP set, but most certainly it will be best PP set in game. Thank you for watching the video, and if you like it, subscribe to my channel to see more videos in the future. See you soon.